6:43 on Daybreak, and we're celebrating Black History Month all month long. And in just a few hours, Jacob School of Medicine at UB is celebrating diversity and community with a special unveiling.
Yeah, an artistic unveiling. That's where Daybreak's Lauren Hall joins us this morning with a preview. Good morning, Lauren.
Pete and Melissa, good morning. It is a celebratory day here at the UB School of Medicine, where their new mural called Celebrating Diversity will be officially unveiled. It is by artist Julia Bottoms, and we're here right now with the artist as well as the dean of the school, Dr. Allison Brashear. And tell us about the idea behind this mural and what it took to get to this point, Dr. Brashear.
Well, the idea was that we would actually reflect our commitment to diversity that we have in the community. The Jacob School of Medicine here at UB is really committed to making sure that we train a diverse group of physicians, and we wanted our role to reflect that. And you know, I'm so excited because these are our students. And Julia Bottoms, she actually had a casting call, and we're so grateful for Tony and Ro Vasquez. They're here today too with us. We're going to have a ribbon cutting, so you know, it's really a time to celebrate our commitment to diversity.
Yeah, Julia, tell us about that casting call and what it was like to kind of choose the students and the alumni to be featured.
Well, the casting call was amazing. I keep telling people it's the best outcome that we've ever had with a casting call for me, because you know, so many people were willing to show up. It was almost double of what we needed, and to me that meant a lot because it's showing that people really are investing in the idea of, you know, representing diversity, and people want to be seen and they want to contribute to, I would say, even leaving a legacy of diversity.
And what's it been like to see some of the students who are featured see themselves larger than life on the wall? I think someone back in the studio said it looked like a photograph.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot to me to hear that they're recognizing themselves, because that's always a good sign technically, but it means a lot to know that they're feeling, again, connected to the work and that it's making a difference. It's really achieving the goal, which is for people to feel represented, to feel seen, and to know that they're valued here.
And Dr. Brashear, that diversity and inclusion in the medical field, as you mentioned, is a big priority and a big goal. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. So we're working to increase the number of individuals underrepresented in medicine to become doctors. And so these students are going to become doctors. And then we want them to stay in Buffalo. I would love for them to do their residencies in Buffalo. I want them to stay and take care of our patients. So part of the Jacob School's commitment is to improve the health of the individuals that live in Western New York across their lifespan, and I can only do that if I train a diverse group of physicians.
Yeah, and seeing doctors that look like you
Absolutely
means everything to a patient.
Absolutely. So what happens is the medical students come in here. We're seeing them all come in and getting ready for class. They pass the coffee shop. They'll pass this mural every day, and they'll look up and they'll say, oh my gosh, that person looks like me, and I belong here. And that's what we want. We want the UB Jacob School of Medicine to have a sense of belonging for everyone. If you want to be a doctor, we are welcoming you to come and follow your dream.
Dr. Brashear, Julia Bottoms, the artist, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Daybreak. Congratulations on the completed mural. We're going to send things back to you, but for now, I'm Lauren Hall reporting live.
All right, thank you very much, Lauren. That's awesome. All right, 6